Welcome back, everybody. Bitcoin closed a daily candle outside of this rising trend line. You can see every time we came previously, we bounced from it. Now, yesterday we closed a daily candle outside of it. Now, this is an anomaly, okay? This is something that needs to trigger a warning sign in your brain, because there is a possibility that this thing want to go down and a correction way, like make a correction because it looks toppy. Now, if you pull off the RSI, guys, just pull off the RSI, can show you. The RSI is showing you clear bearish divergence on the RSI. You can see prices went like topping out here. You can see there was like a top formation, and we are clearly in a downtrend on the RSI while the price is going sideways. Okay, now you can see we're making a lower lows and lower highs. Okay, now we actually break to a new low on the RSI yesterday. Now, guys, this is bearish. I already updated all my guys in the Patreon. We're mostly cash out of all our position. Okay, we're preparing for a serious dump on Bitcoin. Now, if you're a newbie, or even if you're a hodler for like 4 years, it will be very, very smart to get out when the Bitcoin is topping out, because Bitcoin can go 30% down from the top, easy peasy, okay, to 7K. Okay, it could also make like a big inverse head and shoulders, something like this. Okay, it's not gonna go straight up vertical to 100K like all the people in YouTube believe. This is not possible, man. It's not possible. Even I don't know where, man. It's not possible. Okay, in the fairy tales, and we're clearly in a downtrend, my friend. It's clearly in a downtrend. We got rejected a couple of times from this downtrend. Okay, so until we are under this downtrend, technically this is bearish. We are in a bear trend. Okay, technically we are in a bear trend downtrend. Okay, that's also another thing you need to keep in mind. This thing went 160% in 2 months. Okay, it needs a cool off. It needs a cool off. That's the way things work. It cannot go straight up vertical, or a cool off, or at least another sideways accumulation for another 2 months, because we need more buying pressure. You saw it on the RSI. There was a serious decline in the RSI. All right, now let's have a look on the weekly close. The weekly close, you can see the weekly close, bearish close. Yes, today we closed this candle, very bearish candle. Not very bearish, but still we got rejected 3 times on this, the falling resistance, guys. This is bearish. And there is a lot of bullish news coming out, okay? So that's the perfect time for a downtrend to happen, because when everybody is feeling bullish and euphoric, that's where prices start declining, okay? So if you are a new guy, join the Patreon. It's only $10. Learn how to trade, learn when to be in cash, learn how to be in fiat when the markets want to go down. Also learn how to be all in when the markets break critical areas, or that is in a clear uptrend, okay? Also learn how to scalp trade coins, like altcoins, top gaining altcoins. Learn how to diversify your portfolio, your crypto portfolio, and not be just a hodler, because if this thing is now going to make a 30% downtrend, okay, altcoins gonna bleed much harder. And for example, if you cash out now, all right, let's say you cash out at 8,800, 1 BTC, all right, now let's say it's gonna go down to 6K, okay, so you can buy now instead of 1 BTC, you can buy now 1.3 BTC with your 6K, okay, 1.3, maybe even 1.4. Same goes with the altcoins. If you're now trading Tezos or Link or whatever coin you are accumulating, you can sell it here and reaccumulate much more on it on the dip, okay? Now, obviously, there is a scenario that this thing gonna go bounce now and straight up to the moon. There is a scenario but the indicators and the charts shows a bearish picture, something that we need a cool off, okay? I might be wrong. Do your own research, join the Patreon, and have a great week.